Hey guys, it's Kugli again with another ROM review, and this one's a special one. Okay, so this is the first time I'm doing a ROM review on the S3, and the ROM I'm going to do today is MS Team V12, which is a stock based ROM, that too on the latest leak of 4.2.2. so that's gonna be awesome. Okay, so let's get started. That you just saw was the lock screen. Okay, this is the 4.2 lock screen for Android for the Samsung S3, which has the ripple effect. You can see this, right? So let's get started. Here is the launcher, which is the TouchWiz launcher for the S4. It does have a ROM installation, so I'll get to that later. Okay, so here is the launcher and all the apps and all. It comes with most of these apps. First of all, let's go to settings, and here is the S4 style settings, which is the basic settings for the Android 4.2.2 for Samsung. Let's go to about phone. Here is the info about this. Okay, this is the build number, that is MS Team HD. I forgot the HD. 12 ROM. The baseband is XXUFME7, which is the latest leak of 4.2.2. Okay, now the device name, of course, is 9300. Awesome. Now here are the settings, which are basically the same settings as the Samsung ROM for the leak ROM for S3. So nothing much fancy in that. Pretty cool, pretty awesome. Voice control, motion. Most of you guys will know what motion is, right? Okay, there's motion. Accounts, again, Dropbox, Samsung account, and Google. Battery, pretty neat. No problems on batteries. Okay, so let's get to it. So here is the apps list which you can install with this. It does have the aroma launcher, which I've used. Okay, let's try and zoom in a little bit. Okay, I've installed all the Samsung apps and MIUI Compass and Sense, I guess. Yeah. Okay, let's go into Entromizer. It has a lot of settings. Most of you guys may know that, but it's cool. I used the LCD density to change the DPI setting. It's cool. Wi-Fi scan, Samsung camera, which is a real favorite for me. I really like this, and I normally use the stock based ROM because of this, because of the camera, which has a lot of features. You just took a photo. Let me put it on the auto mode. Okay, it's taking a photo now. Just took a photo. So that's really quick, and it doesn't have much bugs like the others, like can't connect to camera, force close errors and all. Faster GPS for added help in fixing your position. That's cool. Multi-window manager, which is cool, which can help you guys get the other windows in the multi-window manager. Okay, let's see. Here is the multi-windows. You guys may know this, right? It's no big deal. Here is the two windows working together. There's the radio and there is Dropbox. So pretty cool. Now optical reader, which I've used a lot of time, is pretty neat. Now exposed, it has exposed frameworks installed in build, so you just have to use the exposed frameworks in the app settings and the installer to just have it, right? So that's again pretty cool. What else? So that's the thing about the ROM. It's really smooth, it's really stable. That's the main point about this. The main point of using a stock ROM is to have the stability of the stock ROM, the way Samsung intended for the user to use. So that's pretty much the thing about stock ROMs. Let me show you guys the shutdown animation. Just go to recovery. Here is the shutdown animation of Samsung. That's awesome. Here we are in the recovery, that is clockwork mode recovery 6 touch, whatever. Okay, I'm going to show you guys quickly what all you can choose in here. Okay, let's see. MS Team HD. Now the aroma launcher will start up, and you can choose a bevy of things. Okay, here the aroma is launching, right? It's blurred and now it's launched. So here is the welcome text. You are about to install MS Team HD for Samsung Galaxy S3 June 19 edition. That's the latest one, I believe. Yes, it is the latest one. Okay, agree the terms and conditions. Now, do you want to wipe data? In this case I don't, but when you're installing this as a new build you might want to. Okay, but if you're coming from the previous one, you make an ESF backup. I don't know if you guys can see that. Here is the text of that. Make an ESF backup. Okay, because you might need that. The new drive, new 4.1.2 ROM which Samsung released has a new modem which can cause a problem if you're downgrading your ROM to something else, so you might have to be careful in that. So that's this there. So you make a EFS backup there. Now continue. I'll just continue on that. Now, do you want the power of animation? You can choose what you want. Now, which boot animation you want? I normally choose this one. Google Play Edition, you have Racer Blue, Racer Red, Nexus, and Google Play Edition, normal one. Okay, so you can have that. Stock one. Okay, animation between. So guys, this is the transition animation which you can select. There is a stock version and also the Google Nexus 7. Okay, so let's just select the stock one and just next. So here you can select the theme for your ROM, so what you like. Okay, there is the stock theme which you saw earlier, then there is the MS theme which has a mixture of a lot of things like JB domination, stock elements and black and white elements, a lot of things. It's really awesome ROM. You just check out the links in the description for that theme. MS theme black beam, which is a black and white elegant theme, which it's not as colorful as the stock theme, but it's awesome really. Okay, so I'm going to just show for the sake of it just MS theme. Okay, now you can have the launcher option. Okay, there is the TouchWiz S3 launcher, TouchWiz S3 launcher which is modified for the scroll, wallpaper scroll. Then there is the TouchWiz S4 launcher which you saw earlier, Atom launcher, Nova launcher, Apex, Motorola Atrix launcher, and also the Holo launcher. So you have a bevy of options there, so you can choose what you want in there. Okay, now click next. Now, light effect in the lock screen. Okay, what you saw there was a ripple effect. I forgot to show you guys the light effect, lightning effect, whatever. Okay, so I'll show you guys that. Now here are the effects which you can see. Okay, for now I'm going with the stock. Now again, the battery icon, you have icons of these all things, which is awesome. If you want to get rid of the stock or the themes icon, you have an option here, so that's awesome again, right? So just click next. Now you have the option for the dialer, which is stock dialer or AOSP. I prefer the stock dialer because it has the swipe to call and message option. Also the messaging app, which you can go with the stock or AOSP. Next. Okay, then there's the smiley style. Okay, HTC style, which is quite funny, awesome. It has a lot of smiley faces, so I normally go with that. Okay, next again. Now, what all apps you want to install? You have all the Samsung apps. I normally use every Samsung app and just make it that. Okay, these are the Samsung apps which comes with the ROM. Okay, but you can always use the S4 modded ROM, modded apps from XDA. So that's the thing. You can use that too. So next, and extra apps again. Google Currents, Drive, MIUI, Compass, Clockwork Manager, Solid Explorer, Dolphin Browser, Facebook app. All of these are also available in the ROM. Okay. Now again, widgets. I just keep all the widgets on here. Just keep it here. What goes, right? Okay. Now next again. So it is ready to install. Press install to begin. I'm not going to install now because I have a few settings which are done I'm just going to quit installation. Yes, and I'm gonna show you guys the boot animation, which is the Google S3 Google edition. So I'm gonna show you guys. So here is the Google S3 edition, the S3 Google edition boot animation, which is awesome. I really like this one. Now it just vibrated. It's just so fast at booting. I've used Galaxy Ace for a long time, and now it really feels awesome. Okay, now here is the lock screen again. I'm going to show you guys the lighting effect, which is, this is the ripple effect, right? Now, sorry, I'm going to show you guys the lighting effect. In my device's lock screen, there is ripple effect, then there's a light effect. Okay, that is kind of like the S4 effect. You saw the lightning. That is awesome. You can have that also. Really cool. Okay, so I guess that is it. What is the thing in this ROM? It's really rock solid. It's stable. It has a decent battery life. It is stock ROM, so everything is familiar for guys who aren't used to hi-fi stuff. Okay, so it's really cool. Okay, so if you guys want stock ROM to function in the way you want, go for it. Okay, so MS Team HD ROM V12, which uses the leaked version. There's also a version which has the official Samsung ROM, so check it out too. I'll provide the links in the description below. So I guess that is it. So thanks and bye.